Hey, I'm not getting any younger. Well, that's for sure. Here's a Mosin-Nagant. I love a rifle with a sling. Unfortunately, something happened to me a little while ago. Can't shoot a Mosin anymore. Because of the recoil, I tore my rotator cuff and my shoulders. Not good. So I had to go back to a poodle shooter. Where I started, probably be where I end up. This is an Adams Arms base carbine. I ordered it from Bud's Gun Shop, and it came with no obvious way to mount a sling. I'm sure a lot of other AR variants come the same way. There's a couple of options, none of which I really considered satisfactory. I wanted to be able to sling it over my shoulder. I didn't want to carry it in a battle-ready position. I'm using both my hands. I want to have both my hands available when I sling it. I don't consider a rifle to be a rifle without a sling. So, okay. This is an MOE Magpul accessories, which I'm fond of. You see I've got a grip on there, ergo grip, and the forend. And as I was perusing the internet and get different various online catalogs looking for a way to put a sling on it, I didn't want to spend any more money. And I had this Mosin-Nagant sling laying around. I've got several Mosin-Nagants, the old dog collar, and suddenly it hit me from looking at this slot in the back. It reminded me of the dog collar on a Mosin-Nagant. I took a Dremel tool and ground my way, just expanded that slot a little bit, and through the inner heat guard. I don't plan on doing long strings of fire and charring or catching my leather on fire. If I do, that'll be a separate video. You could do the same thing with a stock GI handguard, but it would take a little more creativity. But that's what a Dremel tool is for. Here's another thing I'm really fond of, and this was another accessory. I got these from CDNN, is the Pro Mag 20-round polymer magazines. These things are awesome. Yeah, they're all plastic, but look at the way that follower follows. These things are non-jam. Magazines have come a long way since I was a young Marine back in the late 70s. And we'll put this back together for you so you can see how it goes. Just stick this up through here. Always being mindful of the simplicity and the durability of the general Russian format. I just kind of admired that. Get that in there. There we go. This is a quite robust Magpul. The system is robust. It's easy to install. Pull the delta ring back. Do it by hand. It's not a problem. There we go. That's not coming off of there. As sturdy as it can be. And we're back where we started from, with a good usable sling ready. You can buy these slings new or trade for them or acquire them almost any place on the internet. AIM Surplus has them listed about probably 12 or 14 bucks plus shipping, or free in a bin somewhere at a gun dealer. Maybe they have some left over.